5 Indian players who've been isolated from the team. The BCCI and the investigative body looking into the COVID protocols have talked about how Rohit Sharma, Rishabh, Pant, Shubman Gill and Prithvi will be isolated, and the players will be separated from the main Indian and the Australian teams as well. For more on that, we've got Rika Roy bringing us the very latest. Rika, over to you.
Right. Sonal, it was on the New Year's Day that these 5 players, Rohit Sharma, Shubman Gill, Rishabh Pant, Prithvi and Navdeep Saini, had gone out for a meal. There was an Indian fan who was there at the same restaurant who filmed them, put it out on social media, and that is how it got noticed by everyone. And in fact, Cricket Australia has picked up from social media that little clip of the Indian fan who said that these Indian players were sitting right across him on a table. They are investigating whether this amounts to biosecurity protocol breach. For the moment, these 5 players have been separated from the rest of the Indian cricket team and the Australian cricket team. They will train in isolation. You might ask me whether these players will be available for the Sydney test starting on the 7th or not. That now becomes a very big question. Perhaps they will be available if they are given all clear by the biosecurity experts. Remember, the team is still in Melbourne right now. They are yet to travel to Sydney. They are meant to catch a flight to Sydney on Monday. And we'll really have to wait and see whether all these 5 players who were there with Rohit Sharma while they dined on the New Year's Day will be able to take that flight, or they take a separate flight to Sydney. All of those things are right now up in the air, Sonal. So we'll really have to wait and see for the next 2 days whether they get the required clearance to play the New Year's test against Australia.
All right, so important development over there, caught in action by a fan and now going into isolation because of that. That's a story we keep a very close eye on. Thanks, Rika, for joining us with the very latest.